for the Magnum Wrestling Top Gun Championship. And our first competitor in this match, the young and up-and-coming Uriah Upton.
This match is for that strap hanging just above the ring there. The Top Gun title held by Brandon Nitro for what? Over a year at this point.
Very, very long title reign for the Bang Bro himself, Brandon Nitro. And he's got to be thinking in the back of his mind, I've got to get that title back or else I'm going to lose it to one of these men. High, high stakes for Nitro tonight. Magnum Militia, this is gonna be insane. Anybody who's a fan of ladder matches is gonna love this one. Omar returning to active competition here in Magnum a short while ago, and he has definitely made a statement, pun intended, as that's what he calls his finisher. At Sub-Zero Showdown, he showed up and showed out despite, like you said, all those cancellations. An impressive showing against the Top Gun champ, Brandon Nitro. I believe that was Sub-Zero. Might have been a battle. It was a Battle Alliance. I stand corrected.
Yes, it was. I was gonna say, I saw that one. Yep. It couldn't have been. Omar, surprisingly, he didn't really return at Over the Top as much as he snuck in and kind of messed things up for Mac.
And sabotaged it. The man formerly known as Teddy Mercury here in Magnum. No more getting weird, no more having fun. He's all business in 2024.
As we stated, 8 competitors in this matchup tonight. One of them just announced by our pre-show matchup. Mac will be joining the ranks as our 8th competitor.
As a result of winning that pre-show Rumble, he has now taken JJ Garrett's spot in this match. JJ Garrett unable to compete, and Mac definitely fought for that spot, and it is well deserved. It's time to make a deal as Copperhead Duke Cornell returns to singles competition here in Magnum. And he is definitely has his eyes on that Top Gun title.
This is going to be an interesting moment because, if I remember correctly, Brandon Nitro used to be a member of the Snake Pit.
Yes. For those of the Magnum Militia who followed us during our run at Ralston Arena's side room where the Snake Pit was formed, I believe the original incarnation was Duke Cornell, Brandon Nitro,
Rich
Maxwell, a gentleman by the name of Jay Howard joined the group for a short time, and they were on a tear in a revolving door of members, but their path of destruction knew no bounds.
It's a completely different Brandon Nitro than what we're used to right now.
Right, so maybe a little bit of bad blood, maybe a little bit of resentment will come to the surface here in this 8-man ladder match.
Duke Cornell, no stranger to a ladder match.
Definitely not. In the wars between...
In fact, I don't think there's a match that Duke Cornell is a stranger to.
Right.
At this point.
In the interview on social media, he called himself the MVP Magnum. He was looking to become the Grand Slam Triple Crown. The only thing I believe he said he hasn't done is captured that Top Gun title hanging above the ring tonight. Magnum Militia, say hello once again to the Big D, Dwight Coulter, who made his Magnum debut way back at Let 'Em Burn, and he had the crowd on their feet the whole time. Then impressed his opponent, Prince O'Shea, in their next outing at Summer Sizzler later on that year. And you want to talk a fun-loving party guy, Big D Dwight Coulter is all of that.
had a bit of a rivalry going with Kit Sackett, who is also in this matchup.
Right, a lot of rivalries will come to head.
Dwight and I talked about that a little bit in our pre-show extravaganza.
Right, a lot of rivalries and bad blood will come to the head and come to the surface, and no better environment than with something like the Top Gun title at stake.
Speaking of impressing Prince O'Shea, if there is a competitor at Magnum that I speak of in tandem with a ladder match, it is this man right here. I know.
I've known this young man since he was about 15 years old starting out in this business. And like you said, anywhere we've had a ladder or tables or a big match type situation, Prince O'Shea fits himself right into it.
Craziest moments I've seen in Magnum, 90% of them have been at the hands or back or legs of that man right there.
Prince O'Shea recently recovering from a very serious ankle injury, and if I may play devil's advocate here for a moment, is he coming back too soon? Is he taking too many risks?
Our most recently announced competitor.
You want to talk about earning your victory. Lumbermack John McKenzie has certainly done just that. He went through a whole slew of other competitors to get that first place trophy and a spot in this match here tonight.
I am so nervous. Prince O'Shea always get ugh.
I
feel like he's my child.
Right, and I don't usually play devil's advocate, but is he taking too many risks? But just like we saw at Battle Lines with his tag team partner JJ Garrett, his YBBO, they got a victory, but it wasn't necessarily a sweet victory. But you have to understand, in this competitive environment that we're in, not just in Magnum, but in professional wrestling, you've got everything to prove, whether it's in singles action or tag team action. And you have to take those risks. So I'm kind of losing my own argument here in terms of, did Prince O'Shea come back too soon? He's confident, he's ready, and he wants that Top Gun title.
And now, the former Top Gun champion, who Brandon Nitro, in fact, picks the Top Gun championship off of. Oh God, he's got a bag.
I wonder how many forks are in that bag.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him with a fork for a minute. Is this gonna be the return?
Well, counterpoint, Daisy. Ever since we saw Kit Sackett lose the Top Gun title, what the? What is wrong with you? I came here to commentate, and I get forks thrown at me.
What the hell?
I actually need a couple of these for that.
What did you do to him?
I just existing. I'm not sure.
You get beer poured all over us.
Well,
you're getting forked.
Got splashed with Michelob Ultra, and now we got
only
forked
one left.
by Kit Sackett. There's only one competitor left, and that's the champion.
Oh my God. That is bang cans. It's Road Warrior spikes.
He is sporting these shoulder pads with bent back bang cans as the spikes. Dressed for the job you want?
He just walked out of the weirdest version of Mad Max that I have ever seen.
I never saw the movie myself, but I get an homage to the Road Warriors. I'm not sure what he's going for here. But if there's one thing I know, it's this. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head. That situation can change for him at any moment in this type of a match.
This is, yeah.
We might see a new Top
I
Gun
think it's
champion,
safe to
or he
say
might
that this is
retain.
going to be a melee.
As I was saying before I had a bunch of forks thrown at me, ever since we saw Kit Sackett lose the Top Gun title, he's been less jovial, less fun-loving with the fans, and more serious.
He's absolutely been grumpier than usual. He's never thrown anything at me before. That was new.
Okay, what's Prince O'Shea got in mind already? Oh, Mac tried to commandeer one of the...
Oh, we're going mad dash for all the ladders.
Right, every competitor is trying to commandeer at least one ladder here. That is the name of the game. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Kit Sackett.
Just stay safe, Pete.
And Nitro. I'm behind the desk, so I'm pretty sure I'm relatively safe.
Well,
I've had Michelob Ultra splashed on me. I've had forks thrown at me, but Coulter now. What did? Has he lost his mind already?
That's a step stool.
Yeah, you're not gonna get to the title that way, Big D. Oh! Pulled the ladder right out from under him. Nitro's feeling. Oh, and Duke Cornell with a chair. Just waffling the champ, Brandon Nitro. But like the name of the game is, you've got to set up that ladder and you've got to ascend it and grab that title. But in a
Dwight going for a ladder a more appropriate size now.
Right, exactly. But in a match like this, the action's so fast and furious, your first thought may not be to get the title. It may be to get all these guys off your back, get them distracted, get them away from you. Do everything you can.
You gotta wait for the right moment.
As Dusty Rhodes would say during War Games, don't get in amongst them, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
Long way to go for a Dusty impression. Oh, jeez.
Owie.
Just vaulting Prince O'Shea into that. Did he make contact with the ladder in the corner?
Of course it was him.
Did he make contact with the ladder in the corner?
Yeah, he definitely did.
Almost too fast to keep up.
Remember that time it's so cold he actually bent a ladder with his body?
Yes, I do.
That was, yeah.
The crowd went wild and his spine almost went in half.
That's what you can expect from Prince O'Shea in one of these, honestly.
I think Dwight is partied too hard here.
That's a lot of ladders.
You have like almost 3 ladders.
Is he gonna pants Duke Cornell? What the hell?
He's trying to get him off there. Uriah now trying to ascend, and Nitro's going up the other side. Trying to cut him off here.
Everybody is fighting. Oh, there goes Nitro.
Nitro thrown to the outside.
Duke's on the outside. Kit's on the outside.
It's Mac and the outside. It's just Mac and Dwight.
Guys, don't. No.
You have to use the ladders.
No, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it.
This first time meeting between these two.
I don't like it.
First time meeting between these two. They might not want the ladders in play at this point. And with the
Kit's just
Sackett with that sack of forks. And he
even hit Bo.
He hit Bo, our hard cameraman. What did he ever do to you?
Hit Bo.
Bo didn't do anything wrong. Oh!
No one is safe from Kit Sackett's forks tonight.
And Mac just sending Dwight into that ladder, and his head bounced back like a Pez dispenser.
The heck? Mac.
Shades of Terry Funk.
Gosh.
Mac with the revolving ladder on his head, takes out Nitro, takes out Duke, takes out Kit.
Can he even see?
Making himself a formidable weapon here.
Uh-oh.
Taking out the legs. Omar and O'Shea working together, a temporary alliance here. Uriah up top.
Not for long. Oh, boy.
It got him. Oh! And just shoving Uriah into that ladder.
Oh, and here comes Omar.
Knee strike.
Jeez.
O'Shea with the shoulder block.
You're going to crumble that poor man.
The poor kid.
Did his parents sign a waiver?
Oh!
Jeez Louise.
Leg lariat. Ugh. And Uriah just getting demolished here in the early going. Planted
my God.
In the center. Omar's got him now. Knee strike to the back.
This pairing of O'Shea and Omar is seems quite dangerous.
Right.
Not quite friends, though.
Almost like psyching each other up. Like,
quite.
how
Oh
bad do
my
you want the title?
God.
How bad do you want the title? Like one-upsmanship, sort of. O'Shea, not only accomplished singles wrestler, but any tag team he's been a part of, he excels in that area as well.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God.
Omar stopped short.
No!
Oh! O'Shea shoulder first into that ladder in the corner. O'Shea has also had a history of shoulder problems. Omar plants Uriah in the
Probably
center.
because of things like this.
I would venture to guess as well. That's probably been due to the high
Why
risk.
is Omar? You don't need to get anything else from out of the ring. Stop it.
Well,
Stop it.
there's a lot of other stuff underneath there, not
I
just the ladders.
noticed.
Another chair.
Oh my God. This is unnecessary. Kid Sackett is stabbing the referee with forks.
He's already like waffled the cameraman. Oh!
Oh,
Uriah steps out of the way, and Omar gives himself a chair shot.
well,
Uriah boots him in the face.
I guess
with
that's
the
what
chair.
happens.
Oh! Leg dropping that chair right into the face of Omar.
Eh.
Right to the back. And this is one of the more
Turn
brutal
around.
matches you'll ever see
Hey,
in Magnum.
hey, little guy. Oh, shit.
Duke grabs the chair, stomps on the foot, just a vicious headbutt. Another thing Duke
Now
is known
Kit's
for is
handing
those
out
vicious
forks.
headbutts.
I
Stunner,
think he's trying to make a gang of fork-wielding children over here.
stunner by Dwight. Hit now rejoins the fray, and he's met by Dwight and Nitro. Like you said, a lot of temporary alliances here, but it's every man for himself.
In
Everybody
the end,
wants
only
that
one
title.
person can climb that ladder and get that belt.
Exactly.
It's not. We're not going to split it in half.
Right.
There isn't a secret second one over here. One person has to win this match.
Up.
Oh my!
They got lined here. Double splash in opposite corners.
You know, now that I think about it, that would be a hell of a tag team right there.
Big
D and
Bang
the Bang
D.
Daddy?
Bang Bang Big D. Big something. Yeah, that would definitely.
Everybody's laying down.
You think a lot of tag teams are going to form after this match?
I mean, you never know. Somebody's got to eventually take the belts from the Crucible, right? I hope.
Dwight appeared to be having trouble with one of his feet. Hobbling there on the outside. He's got to get back in this match if he even wants a chance at the Top Gun title, though.
Uh-oh.
And Uriah almost like not really knowing what to do. That youth and inexperience, he kind of looked lost there for a second.
Duke, a clear crowd favorite for this one. I mean, I gotta admit, it'd be pretty cool to see him come full circle when it
Exactly.
comes to Magnum titles.
Exactly. There's no better way to make a deal than doing everything there is to do in a particular promotion, and that's what Duke claims to do here tonight.
Whoa.
Oh!
That is a big ladder.
And just beeling Uriah out into the fray here.
That is a big boy ladder.
And I believe that's the biggest ladder in the match so far that we've seen.
Oh no, somebody's
Oh.
gonna do something stupid. I know what happens now.
Par for the course in these types of matches.
I'm surprised Jeff's not on top of it doing something silly.
Prince is kind of off on his own here.
He's right there.
It's hard to see.
He's getting himself involved.
Hard to see
as
from our
he
vantage
does.
point. But Omar scaling that big ladder now. Surprised none of them actually put it in the center and tried to go for the title that way.
What
the? Oh no! The Bang Extinguisher makes its return as Nitro douses the opposition.
The hell just happened? What is in that thing?
Apparently Bang. I'm not sure which flavor.
Bangs are really expensive
Right.
to waste on something
That
like
must have set him
What is it?
back.
Watch out, Bo.
How do you even rent something like that?
Probably made it himself.
Yeah, knowing him and his ingenuity. Speak of the devil, Brandon's got that huge ladder.
It's probably all the cans he used to make the spikes on the shoulder pads.
That's one way to look at it.
Oh, God. That's a big ladder. That's a really big ladder.
And Nitro scaling that huge, huge ladder.
Big
He's almost
flying
there.
in.
D picked him off the ladder at the pass. Stunner.
Oh, my God.
Nitro caught by the ropes, but he just crumples in a heap. Mac puts him down with a boot.
Is Mac gonna... There's...
What? Oh, we saw on social media. They had it. They had it.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a moment happening.
Kind of a sit-down
what
segment there, getting to know each other. Has this been a partnership that's formed? Uriah on the shoulders of Mac, but Omar's got another ladder. Omar is actually, Mac is actually helping Uriah get to the title. Omar there to cut him off, though. What's Mac's reasoning behind that?
I don't know.
Wouldn't he want the title for himself?
Right, I don't... Oh.
If there's one thing you don't want to do, it's hurt somebody who's Lumber Mac's friend, and he just plants Omar, and now going after the title himself.
There's no way. He just got added like 15 minutes ago. Come on.
Duke now back to his feet. Prince O'Shea and Dwight starting to stir on the outside.
Did he just fork him? Duke's forking him. Oh, God. Oh.
And it's breaking down here
melee
in this ladder match.
It's anarchy.
For the Tap Gun title.
Everybody's ganging up on Mac.
Oh. What a war.
And now they're fighting each other.
Like I said, it's every man for himself. Dwight appears to have feeling back in that leg. He was favoring it, kind of hobbling around earlier. He seems to be okay now.
Nobody's watching Uriah. He's going to get up there again.
Uriah now scaling the tallest ladder in the match.
Somebody might want to look up.
He's almost there. Nobody seems to want to intervene.
Oh,
Dwight's got him by the ankles, as does Duke.
Duke's got one ankle. Dwight's got the other. Oh. Are they going to?
What the?
Oh, no. They're going to throw that poor young boy.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
They literally just chucked him.
Just chucked him like a shot put. I believe that's the technical term. Like a lawn dart or a javelin.
Is stabbing people with forks while they're down on their luck already.
Dwight drop kicking the ladder into Duke. This action is so fast and furious in all different areas, it's hard to keep up.
Wait, Mac's still holding Uriah.
And Kit attacking that leg of Dwight Coulter has been giving him problems all night. And
what?
Lumber Mac now carrying Uriah to the back. Can Uriah continue? I don't think so.
Well, I guess the 8-man is down to 6.
O'Shea missed with the kick, but got caught with the backstabber by Kit. Oh, man. This is just a phenomenal war between these 8 men.
What is he doing? No!
What's he got in mind for here? Double jump moonsault, but no water in the pool.
I don't think that was how he planned that going.
And O'Shea just runs him over with a lariat.
Come on.
And you see that fire and determination on the face of Prince O'Shea.
After all of the ladder matches I've seen this young man in, this would be a hell of a comeback.
O'Shea yet to hold a
what
title here in Magnum, I believe. I don't think he's ever held a title here in Magnum.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
What could be going through the sick mind of Prince O'Shea?
No.
Stunner by Dwight. O'Shea just crumples in a heap. Dwight is all by his lonesome, kind of.
I mean, stop wasting time.
Everyone else is incapacitated. Dwight now has got the, what the? Wait a minute.
He's not in this match.
Alvin Falcone is not a participant in this match, but he's out here.
He's not in this match.
Grabs Dwight and just drapes him across the ropes, and just a vicious big boot puts Dwight down. He's not in this match. The ref's got to get him out of here somehow.
What is he even doing here?
He already won on a technicality here tonight. Wait a minute. Nitro scaling the ladder. He's almost there.
No.
It's within his grasp. O'Shea's right behind him. O'Shea's right behind him to cut him off. This is dangerous, Daisy.
Oh God, no. I can't watch.
Oh, that ladder is rickety and unsteady. What have they got in mind for here?
No.
Oh no.
No.
No. Just drops him on that draped ladder. And now Nitro is skilling that ladder.
Oh my God.
Just dropped him back first on that ladder that was draped over the middle rope. It's within his grasp. Nitro's almost got it, and he got the title. Brandon Nitro retains the Magnum Wrestling Top Gun title in this 8-man ladder match. What a match.
My God.
You want to talk about title defenses and retaining a title, that is certainly one way to do it. Going through 7 other men, one of which who was not even in the match, outlasting 7 other competitors.
I'm in awe of what these 8 men just... Throw him back at him. You know what?
You did it, not me. All her idea. The Magnum Wrestling Top Gun division has only been around for a few years, but it has produced some great matches that I can say, as both a ring announcer, commentator, and as a fan, I've enjoyed, and I'm sure everybody here at Weekend of Stripes Volume 2 enjoyed here tonight. And all 8 of these guys are gonna be feeling it tomorrow.
Like a flopping fish over there.
We've seen a partnership form between Lumbermack and Uriah Upton. Lumbermack has been very fast to make friends in the Magnum locker room.
God.
Uriah's one of them. And the Top Gun champion is really feeling it tonight. He's gonna need all the bang he can get to recover from this one.
I might need a bang after that. Whew.
What's next for the Top Gun title in the Top Gun division here in Magnum in 2024?
How do we top that? How do we go? I don't know, man.
A lot more to go still after this.